Family, okay. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I just uploaded last week's episode. I literally just uploaded it to both Spotify and YouTube. And Spirit said I needed to come back and talk for a minute. Because it is important for you to understand that because you are on a spiritual journey and you are moving along this journey and you're getting great breakthroughs and good things are happening in your life, understand that you may not get everything that you ask for. There are going to be times when you feel like honestly Spirit is breaking your heart. There are going to be times when you're going to be asking Spirit and the ancestors, why is this happening right now? I've done everything I was supposed to do. See, what makes this spiritual journey your own is that you recognize that you're not always going to win in the way that you thought you were going to win. Spirit, I give thanks. I said you are not going to win in the way that you thought you were going to win. It's going to seem like you took some hits. It's going to seem like someone literally took the rug out from underneath you, snatched the ladder while you were climbing, pushed you off the edge. Baby, let me tell you. Just because it wasn't what you intended doesn't mean that it wasn't what Spirit intended. Doesn't mean that it's not what was intended by your ancestors. And see, throughout the midst of turmoil, those are the times that you really get tested. Those are the times when Spirit needs to know that you are there regardless. You're not only there for the wins, because if you're only there for the wins, the manifestations, the magic, everything that you get, if you're only there for that, you're not really there for Spirit. You're only there for yourself. I'm going to just be real. You have to be willing to take the hits. You have to be willing to understand that it's your turn to take that hit. Just because you're in the war doesn't mean that you win every battle. A true commander of their troops. A true warrior understands that you're not going to come out of this unscathed. You don't move to the next thing unharmed. If you walk around unscathed, unharmed, and nothing happened to you, then you ain't doing shit in Spirit. You ain't doing shit except this superficial thing that you want to be doing for yourself. And you've put lipstick on a pig. Spirit said, and that pig is dying. So what do you do? This journey that you're walking on, I'm here to tell you today, you're going to take some hits. You're going to have what feel like fails. That's what they feel like. They feel like failure. But Spirit said you need to understand what you initially came to Spirit for. What are you here for? If you're here for growth, what feels like a failure is supposed to be a lesson. It's supposed to be something that you need to get past, because it could be a blockage holding you back from everything that you're wanting and needing. And Spirit is just needing for you to understand that sometimes you have to fail in what you're wanting in order for you to move and leap forward into what you need. Not everything you put your hands on is supposed to be meant for success. But some things you're supposed to put your hands on because it's meant for you to touch it. Not everybody is even going to understand what I just said right there. And that's okay. The battle that you're in, even though you may lose, you have still touched something. You have still done something. The question is, are you recognizing that thing? Because this journey is not all about success. It's not all about success. Spirit said, yes, it is about success when you realize that that you have to get through the failures. You have to get through the barriers. You have to get through the walls. You have to understand that you are going to bleed spiritually. It's going to feel like sometimes that part of you is going to die. I'm going to be real, and I'm going to give you this awakening. Part of you has to die. Our skin sheds and we gain new skin. Just like snakes, we just don't do it on that magnitude. Not everybody is molting pretty much and sliding out of their skin. You got people who can flake them off, eczema, you got people with psoriasis, whatever. But the fact is, skin is reborn again. Skin can regrow. But sometimes there are things that happen where the skin can't regrow. The skin becomes dead skin. And sometimes it doesn't come off. Warfare isn't a time for you to fall down, if you to ask, why me? Why me? Why me? Why me? Why not you? Because sometimes it's the lesson that you're supposed to be learning in the battle for you to win the war. You only lose when you submit to defeat. Spirit, I give thanks. I said you only lose when you submit to defeat. Spirit, I give thanks. Spirit said this goes with the previous one. Spirit just said this goes with last week. So, okay. There's that. There's that. Family, I love you. I give thanks. I give thanks. Spirit said, I just need somebody to know that you're not going to die from the warfare. Though it may feel like you are, though it may feel like the bottom of the barrel is where you are, you only lose when you submit to defeat. Spirit, I give thanks. So don't be a prisoner to your own mind. Oh, I'm getting up out of here. Spirit, I give thanks. I give thanks. I give thanks. I'm linking last week below. Yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple minutes ago for me. I'm linking that below. Spirit, I give thanks. I give thanks. And if I got this on again next week, then you know I just sat down again after I did this. Spirit, I give thanks. Family, I love you. Peace.